Listen to this madness. Now they're saying even Kim Iverson, I believe that's not redacted. That's one of the other shows, and I believe they took one of her channels down. But even on Canadian Prepper, they're talking about that whole BHI versus Palestinian madness, right? Now we're gonna go and let it play. But one thing he says that, I mean, like I said, a lot of Jakes already know you got agent provocateurs in it. And look, he's gonna say it himself. That's why I don't understand Jake. You just supposed to just preach the word, you know, and be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, right? Just gonna let this play. Let not the ministry be blamed, right? So yeah, let's go and let this play.
What at one point was the majority support of the world, and it didn't have to quickly descend into violence. We are seeing street battles emerge. I can't even show you the videos. I mean, if you're up on this stuff, you know what's going on. But in Dagestan today, they literally stormed an airport, and I don't know who or what. This is in Rome today, the Colosseum of all places. I don't know who and what is orchestrating a lot of these things. You got to understand there is still going to be the element of intelligence services, be it the CIA or the Mossad, who are trying to undermine various governments around the world. And they will inject themselves into online forums, and they will actually start protests. They will...
Yeah, see that? That's what we're talking about. Okay, you have these agent provocateurs. And this is why we tell Jake he need to be careful. But hey, they wanted the publicity. They got it now. You know, but the problem is that the ministry gonna be blamed. Jake's is everywhere. Alright? So yeah, let's gonna let this finish playing. And then there's alleged that one of them was like, yeah, we gonna get views now from this or clicks from this. Yeah, but this is not what this truth is about. This truth is about spreading Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's word. It's not our word, it's the Most High's word, right? We're just trying to be faithful servants, not clickbait Jakes, right? It's gonna let this play.
Things to destabilize other countries. Now, authoritarian countries like Iran, China, and Russia are fairly good at stamping those problems out immediately. The Dagestan issue was interesting, to say the least. That this was so well coordinated and aggressive, of course, is very concerning for Jewish people abroad. And what this ultimately is going to amount to is the government cracking down more and more. So I quite
see, this is all across the planet.
We have left. Try to be the voice of reason here. I try to pride myself on being objective and empirical, because in some people's blind allegiance to one side or the other, there is a certain intransigence there that people simply cannot hear the other point of view of the other. And we get ourselves into this situation where it's just an untenable state of affairs, where neither side is willing to truly understand the grievance of the other side. And that is a very, very dangerous place to be. And now we have more stuff flaring up in the West Bank along with the Gaza Strip. My friends, this situation is going to get bad. It's going to get very, very bad. I do believe that this war that is bipartisan, apparently in nature, the House Speaker was, fully 110% committed now to sending $14 billion in aid to Israel. And it should be noted that around this stage in the war, Kim Iverson pointed this out today, that around this stage in the war, I can't show you this video. This is a street battle happening in Chicago between the Black Israelites and the Palestinians or something like that. But what was I saying about, so at this stage in the war.
Yeah, see, we're going to rewind it back. And even Kim Iverson, she's really big too, right?
Between the Black Israelites and the Palestinians or something like that. But what was I saying about, so at this stage in the war, this is Turkish warships, another 100 Turkish warships celebrating a 100th anniversary. Okay, sure. Anyways, at this stage in the war, in the Ukraine-Russia war, about this far in, 3 weeks in, the United States had given $2 billion. We're already talking about $14 billion.
Yeah, but that's the point. I'm going to leave it there, Jake. See, there's wars, rumors of wars, skirmishes, Egyptian against Egyptian. And Jake, Palestinians versus Israelis, and Jake go thrust himself into that, right? And here it is, Canadian Prepper say, hey, you got agents amongst all this. All right. He even said it. So why the hell can't Jake say it? Right? So yeah, I'm going to get a scripture and leave it there, Jake. Romans 12, verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. All right? So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Jake. I'll see you again real soon. Call Halal, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. But hey, they wanted the attention. They got the attention. They wanted to be clickbait, Jake. There you go. You got it now. Millions of people are watching us, and hey, you might have just got the ministry blamed, right? So I'll see you again real soon, Jake. Stay prayed up. Shalom.